Okay, people, so I want to talk about something that I was conversating with some people on TikTok. There's this guy he's playing WWE 2K25 on his live. And he said, to be honest with you, I'm not really having a lot of fun playing this game. It's just a new game, but it's like, I'm just not really crazy about it. So somebody else in the live had said, oh, we got a lot of wrestling games coming out though real soon. So when the guy said that, I asked him, games like what? And he basically responded with LOL and a bunch of like smiley laughing emojis and said, "Dad, now that you asked me, I don't even know." And then I thought to myself, because I was actually going to make a video about this, but it was going to be some other things as well. And I thought about it. And I said this to you guys. You guys remember? I said, I'm going to wait to 2025. I'm going to do a video about this. Hopefully the next time that I do, there'll be something to actually go by. Remember, about wrestling games. Have you guys noticed? They went completely quiet about the wrestling code. What happened to the wrestling code? Have you noticed? They went completely quiet about what's the game? What's it called again? Ultra Pro. They went completely quiet about ultra violence. Tony Khan says he's going to stick with AEW Fight Forever and support that game for a very long time. We're still waiting to hear something. I feel like it's better to wait until you got everything stacked up, lined up, so your relaunch is like the following week or something, or the end, or the end of the week, where oh shit, now everybody's looking forward to it, because you get to let everybody know what's available and what's going on, and you get to go show little snippets of gameplay and stuff and all that. So that's the thing. It doesn't impress me when people keep making videos just to talk to the people and say something about the game, but they can't show you any new game footage. Now we know that Retromania has some more DLCs coming, and I think the guy said September or something like that. I want to enjoy my damn summer, so I'm not sitting up here, ooh, I can't wait to September. Oh yes, I can, and I will. But notice how you don't hear anything anymore about these games. Nothing. They just went silent. And so I know that with the feature of the island, like I saw what they've done differently on 2K25. I saw that. And I see what they're doing, what they have going on. But I told you guys before, these companies don't want to tell you they have a financial problem or something with the game itself is just not coming out the way they need it to. Like it's something more than just, oh, we're perfecting this game so they have no bugs and the game runs smooth. Or I told you guys, they're not going to tell you that. But the problem is, people get tired of waiting. And you got people that say things like, yeah, take your time because I'd rather wait and get a polished, finished game instead of getting something rushed. And I agree. But remember when I told you guys, updates can always fix a game. DLCs and all these things can also be added to the game. And I don't care what anybody says. I'm not there to see it. But it is May of 2025, and you can't fucking tell me something's not wrong behind closed doors. Something's not wrong behind the scenes. You can't tell me that bullshit. Something is like, I don't know if it's a money thing, whatever it may be. Whatever it is, it's something more than just, oh, we're just trying to perfect this game. And at least the people from RetroSoft, they showed you the DLC. They showed you the new game modes. They showed you what they're doing. So you know that it's coming. But I've heard nothing from the other companies. And the Wrestling Code, let me tell y'all something. For people that keep talking about they don't like the nostalgic games and all the whatever, the Wrestling Code, from the gameplay I saw, even the guy was playing in like the button schemes and all, he was saying it was different. It felt different. It's not going to be anything like 2K25 for you that may be thinking that it is. It's not. I don't know what type of gaming modes. They never showed us anything. Just some footage of, wrestlers walking to the ring, and they showed one like a match where basically the one guy wasn't even fighting back. I guess it was just like had it on two players and he was just letting the guy do whatever he wanted. But we didn't see any reversals. We didn't see any of that stuff. And so my whole thing is to get people more tuned into your product, you want to get the information out there early. So what have we seen with the Wrestling Code that we know? What and match types and the things that it's going to make you continue to just keep coming back and playing this game. I don't know too many details, and the details that we got about Ultra Pro. It's a game that takes place back in the day, and then work your way up from that period of time all the way up to now, and can keep playing this game in the future where it's I don't know everything that they're gonna add to it, but basically trying to give the game solid replay value, where people will keep playing it. But we hear absolutely nothing from any of these companies. And remember that one wrestling game that they had where they showed like a 30-second clip with a guy diving out over the chair, out into the over the top rope, out to the floor, and all that type of stuff. What's happening with these games? Nothing personal, but I don't like games like WrestleQuest. I don't want an RPG wrestling game. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I want a wrestling game that's fun to play, and you're gonna keep coming back to play. I don't want RPG style wrestling. I don't want card game wrestling. I'm just not into those things. So I really don't know, y'all. Point being, if these games will ever be released, I don't know what's going on. And right before I made this video, I typed these different companies in, and there's no new information about them. Nothing new. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, life goes on. Life is good. But what happened to these wrestling games, man? What happened to the updates? What happened to all these things that you guys are promising us? I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys now. Catch you guys in the next video.